and become part of my little clique here. Okay, but what you have to understand is that not just anybody can be with me in my little club. You see, you need stamina, you need endurance, you need strength, pretty much everything you guys don't have that I do. So now, the challenger, John Kerman, you can bring him out now. Let's see if he's got what it takes.
All right, Chris, fans still filing in as we await the official beginning of Disturbing the Peace. But Mike Kruel out here early, and he's thrown out this Shooters Challenge, starting his Shooters Club. I guess it's sort of like an audition.
Well, yes, John Kerman going to be the first, let's say, how would we say that, tryouter or auditioner?
I guess he may be the first victim if the early going has any indication of what's to come. Kruel easily taking this youngster down. A nice reversal, though, trip up.
John Kerman working Mike Kruel now with a top wrist lock. It's unique.
And look how easily Kruel counters fireman's carry and cinches right in on that left arm. That's his forte. This is the type of athlete that Mike Kruel is, and I mean, he says he wants to start a club of athletes just like him, submission specialist.
Now, it's going to be quite hard to find people like Mike Kruel. Mike Kruel is so unique. He's such a powerhouse in there, yet at the same time, he's so light on his feet. It's a very interesting combination what Mike Kruel has. So I think it's going to be difficult to find guys that are equal in his ability.
He's not only interesting combination, it's a dangerous combination. And you're right, he's such a unique athlete. And I mean, he's scheduled for a match later on during Disturbing the Peace against another very dangerous athlete by the name of Reyes. And Kruel doesn't seem the least bit worried about preparing for that. He's out here just a couple of hours beforehand taking on this young guy.
You have to question Mike Kruel's strategy there. I mean, he does have a very tough match coming up later on, so why he would come out here and accept the challenge from a guy like John Kerman is beyond me, but he must be confident enough in his ability, and there you can see why.
And the shoulder into the post, and look at this.
Is that the cross-face chicken wing?
From behind, Kruel has it locked. He's got the body scissors now. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
John Kerman tapping out right now.
All right. As we can see, he's not going to be part of the club. This is no quick top club. So I'll tell you what, I feel pretty good. You guys want to see one more? Well, I really don't care what you guys want to see. Send somebody else out.
Chris, that's not just anybody.
Hold on. This is...
Kruel might have got a little more than he bargained for. Ricky Reyes jump-starting the night.
Let me explain something to you here, Mr. Kruel. Just like everybody else in this place, we're all a little bit sick and tired of your stupid attitude and your big mouth. Yeah.
Tempers flaring.
We give a quick demonstration of the butt kicking you're going to get tonight, right now, since we're already here, right?
Now? Reyes wants it now.
And Kruel looks like he's accepting. Under duress, of course.
The bell is rung. Here we go. We're going to get a preview of Kruel Reyes with, well, Kruel Reyes. And listen to these people.
Reyes looks like he's going for the double leg takedown. Instead, he goes for a waistlock. Reyes getting the better of Kruel.
Reyes, like the pit bull that he's often nicknamed, and Kruel with a straight forearm to get some distance, but certainly maybe a little bit of desperation on the shooter's part. He was unable to out-wrestle Reyes in that early going. Hard clothesline into the corner.
Ricky Reyes didn't want to wait till the main show. He wanted to get some of Mike Kruel right away.
Oh, shoots the half, hooks the leg, and he gets it.
We're starting the match again. Dragon Sleeper, and he's tapping again.
He taps! And here's a match we've been anticipating for weeks, for months, and quite frankly, since before the opening official bell of Disturbing the Peace. Mike Kruel coming out here with the Shooter's Challenge as part of our pre-show, and after defeating some poor youngster, Ricky Reyes, stepping up to the challenge and defeating Kruel not once but twice in a row.
Jerry Strauss, you are correct right there. Mike the Shooter Kruel taking out John Kerman in record time. However, he could not do the same with Ricky Reyes, who not only pinned him, but made him submit as well.
Kruel stated since then that those weren't official matches. That was just warming up a couple of hours ago. Now he's ready for the major match, the highly anticipated one-on-one contest. Two of the finest shooters, if you want to put it like that. It's submission-style wrestling, mixed martial arts. And Ricky Reyes certainly has the background to stand up to the shooter in this situation.
Well, you know, Jerry Strauss, the old saying goes that the third time is a charm, but will it be a charm for Mike the Shooter Kruel? We saw him go down twice in a row earlier on. Ricky Reyes having little difficulty with him, but right now Mike Kruel seems to be adequately prepared for this matchup, or so he says. Taking down Ricky Reyes with a hard shoulder tackle.
Yeah, but look at the quick single leg drop, the drop toe hold actually. Kruel now in trouble, trapped in the face lock. And Ricky Reyes giving up a decent amount of size here, a couple of inches and probably about 15 to 20 pounds. But Reyes certainly, as I said, has the background to match Kruel in the shoot fighting skills department. He's a product, at least partially, of the Inoki Dojo in California.
One half of the Havana Pitbulls as well. And here you see these two men, quite possibly the best technical wrestlers you'll come across on the independent scene, the best unsigned talent, shall we say.
Kruel doing to Reyes exactly what Reyes did to him. The quick drop toe hold, and now Reyes trying to use the leverage, the lower center of gravity, to take Kruel off his feet. Standing switch by Kruel. There's one by Reyes, and Kruel takes control of the arm, single arm DDT, ramming the shoulder directly into the mat. And now Kruel may have opened up a big time weakness on Ricky Reyes.
That shoulder being driven down right across the pectoral area of Mike the Shooter Kruel, and that could dislocate it, could jam it up. And it seems that Mike the Shooter Kruel has found a body part to work on, mainly that shoulder of Ricky Reyes.
And this is Kruel's forte. Isolate a body part, work on it, grind it, make it feel the pain, and make your man submit. That's exactly what Kruel's doing. You know, he's gotten away from that in recent months. Part of the difference, riding alongside Matt Bentley and riding alongside the SATs, serving as more of an enforcer. But he's claimed that he's going back to his roots, back to his shooter talents, and that's what this shooter challenge is all about these days.
Absolutely. It was a couple months ago that the group disbanded. Mike the Shooter Kruel having his differences with Matt Bentley and the SAT. All four men going their separate ways, and Mike the Shooter Kruel looking to scout out possible talent to join his new faction entitled the Shooters Club.
And Reyes trying to make a go of it with some forearms, but Kruel going right back to what brought him to the dance, so to speak. That left arm now using the ropes illegally. He's got Reyes all tied up yet again.
Referee gonna have to step in there and pull Mike Kruel off the shoulder. He's like a shark that smells blood.
Modified arm drag takedown. And an armbar now. Kruel using a very basic submission maneuver, but he does it just so well, using the knee to grind into the side of the head of Reyes, who spins out on his knees, trying to regain some semblance of balance.
But there you see Mike Kruel just stepping out, kicking that shoulder, and once again putting Ricky Reyes on the defensive.
And short arm clothesline, shades of Jake the Snake Roberts, back to a top wrist lock now. And Kruel spreading out horizontally, making it harder for Reyes to move, to shift his weight and get out of this hold.
Kruel driving the knee right into the shoulder. Again, attempting to dislocate that shoulder and make it hard for Reyes to mount any sort of offense.
And another hammerlock-like takedown now.
Figure fouring the arm right there. Ricky Reyes reaching for the ropes, and he's got him, I believe. No, wait, maybe? Yes, he does now. Kruel forced to break the hold.
Oh, and nothing fancy about these forearms now. Pounding away on Reyes is the shooter. On the move now, and Reyes saw the opening. Short kicks to the breadbasket.
Couple to the thigh area right there.
Sliding through the legs. Reyes, spin kick. He's got him hooked, front face lock. Swinging a neck breaker. And a 2.5 count. Reyes, so explosive. What a hard hitter this guy is.
Ricky Reyes, never one to take it lightly on his opponents.
And
drops Kruel with another neck breaker right there.
He's going for it. And again, so close. Reyes dangerous in any position. He can hit you from the mat. He can hit you vertically. And now Kruel, no, it's Reyes with the advantage. Reyes with the front face lock, scissoring the body as well.
But there you see Mike Kruel knows his ring very well. German suplex.
The Northern Lights, he rolls through. There's number 2. Can Kruel make it a trifecta? He does. And he releases it.
But he cannot hold the cover.
I don't know if that was voluntary or not, but Kruel not going for the 3 count.
Mike Kruel might have had Ricky Reyes if he could have held on the bridge.
Oh, and there's that cross-face chicken wing, but no. Reyes able to counter. There's the cradle. It got him a 3 count earlier tonight, but only a 2 at this point. Reyes too injured to hold on to the inside cradle.
I think that was his jaw that just popped out right there.
Oh, these guys holding absolutely nothing back. And Reyes now just pounding away like that proverbial pit bull that he has been called so many times. But he's caught the shooter. And now the shooter's in trouble.
Dragon Sleeper being applied by Ricky Reyes. Wasn't able to body scissor him like he was before.
And hold on, a low blow by Mike Kruel out of the line of sight of our referee Mike Keener, and right back to that chicken wing.
He calls it the Cruel Intentions, and Reyes taps. Finally, Mike Kruel able to pick up a victory over Ricky Reyes.
He did it for the first time tonight, but it sure as hell wasn't easy. And I'll tell you something, Chris, I'm sure Mike Kruel will tell us that this victory, this match between the two was the only one that mattered tonight. But I'm not so sure. I think Ricky Reyes proved something, not only in this match, but in their earlier confrontation before the beginning of the show. I think he stood toe-to-toe with the shooter pretty damn well.
Ricky Reyes no doubt showed some intestinal fortitude tonight and showed that he could potentially be a member of the Shooters Club.